grab is still really good and can give you a lot of percent if you're not careful.
That is true. It's just that, like, grab and up throw up air.
We're actually going to see the Bowser here.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm going to go here.
All right. All right. Welcome, Igator.
Hello.
How you feeling after that last set? It looked like it was kind of going in your favor.
Yeah.
It was pretty close. It was quite the nail biter, but
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough match.
yeah.
What can you do except keep trying?
Yep. Get him next week.
Yeah,
and
get him next
Greeb
week.
kind of running away with the lead here, but Bowser can easily close this gap.
Yeah, Greeb versus Shmacker. Haven't seen either of these guys play before.
I've seen a little bit of both of them, and Greeb seems to know the matchup pretty well because he's just not letting Shmacker touch him at all.
Yeah, his Captain Falcon's looking pretty clean right now. Shmacker's kind of just throwing out aerials. Oh, I have played Shmacker before. What am I saying? Okay. It's funny, as soon as I see the playstyle, it's like, oh yeah, I played this guy. Okay, there you go.
Ooh. Thought there was going to be a knee there, but
Yeah.
Greeb's going to have to secure this kill somehow. I don't think forward throw's going to do it quite yet. But it can actually, forward throw can actually take some stocks if you're at quite those high percents. If you have nothing off it. Oh, and Shmacker with that great bear string. He's going to quickly turn this around.
So that kind of all stemmed from the lack of confirm from that down air. If Greeb had confirmed into the forward air, it would have been a different story, but gave Shmacker a chance to come back. And that's the scary thing about Bowser is you got to get your kills against him. But, good stuff from Shmacker, capitalizing on the rage. It's definitely a valid strategy. And here we go again.
And that's what Bowser does. Bowser eats a lot of percent, and as soon as you're feeling comfortable with him at high percents, bam, that's when he gets you.
Yep.
And you die at 60.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, Shmacker's doing what he should be
Greeb
doing.
just unable to secure that kill, but finally the forward throw is going to even it up here.
For sure. All right, so yeah, we got an even game, and I mean, Greeb's gonna have to figure out how to get kills here because
Shmacker kind of catching on. It's starting to kind of get the hang of this matchup as it goes along.
A completely different game now.
Side B there is going to eat some percent. Greeb just cannot get down.
Yeah, he cannot land. He should, mix up his landing a little bit more.
One thing I see him doing quite a bit is jumping as soon as he gets into disadvantaged state. I'd like to see him use like a quick aerial or something so he can fast fall. And because when you use your double jump, then you use a lot of your resources that you use to land. And Shmacker is definitely capitalizing on that, and we're going to see that as he takes that second stock here. Kind of running away with this lead here.
Yeah, now Shmacker has lapped Greeb in percentage, and despite Greeb's really great start, Shmacker's feels looking comfortable here. And
gonna go for the suicide.
Yeah, that's a smart
and that's gonna
play.
take that third stock for the win.
That's how you do it. That's so unfortunate. So, if Greeb, I'm sure Greeb knows, but he could control that. So a little bit.
I didn't see what percent he was at. It's the person with the smaller percent, so I don't know if he could have done that or not. But it seemed like Shmacker was kind of in control because he went straight for that blast zone.
For sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any influence from Greeb. But, or maybe Greeb just did it the wrong way, because that happens too.
Yeah.
So, but
maybe
we'll see.
he absolutely could have just been unaware of that.
For sure. Yeah, but just in case he's not aware.
Greeb gonna switch it up here.
All right, I like the Samus pick here.
Go back to his tried and true Samus.
I really
and
like
I think that this matchup should be a little easier for him. Bowser kind of just outboxes Falcon. It was kind of catching all his things and catching his approaches. And Greeb doesn't really have to do that in this matchup. He can sit back, he can throw missiles, he can wait for him to approach and throw out fairs.
Yeah, this is exactly how I would expect Greeb to play here.
And I'm getting a little deja vu here because we see Greeb coming away with a big percent lead right off the bat here.
Yeah.
But as we saw last game, Shmacker can easily close that gap.
Yeah, I wonder about well, I guess Battlefield's pretty good for Bowser. I mean,
Bowser's definitely like those top platforms for side B.
So, I could see how, but Battlefield's really good for Samus in my opinion.
And it's not just side B, but as we saw last game, Shmacker was doing really good with catching his landings. Greeb's going to have to mix up his landing. It's going to be a little harder for him to land now that he lands on the platforms, and Shmacker can definitely capitalize on that.
Yeah.
But first, Shmacker's got to get off this ledge, which Greeb is. We saw this earlier when Greeb was playing Samus before, but he does a very good job ledge trapping and just reacting to whatever his opponent is doing. He's got to secure this kill here, though, before Bowser attacks and counterattacks with Rage.
Yeah, I mean, so again, Greeb's having this. Oh, never mind.
Okay, there we go. The Fair's going to secure it.
So, some advice for Shmacker, I think he's got to be a little bit safer with his recovery. I mean, he's got to mix that up a little bit. He can get out of there.
Shmacker is kind of just holding forward right now and pressing buttons, and Greeb is catching onto that and punishing him for it.
Yeah, and when Shmacker gets on stage, after he shields his aerial, or not aerial, the projectile, he then hits shield again, and Greeb just grabs him right out of it. So, I mean, that's, again, a learning process. I'm sure he'll adapt to that. But as of right now, Greeb is kind of running away with this. But
yeah, and it seems like Shmacker is a little unaware of the matchup, or maybe he just really doesn't like it as Bowser.
Yeah.
But it seems like he's not really sure what to do. And he's trying to adapt here. Greeb's just catching him and is not letting him do that.
Yeah, see, Greeb's really fine with letting Bowser jump in all day.
Oh,
what can
Greeb with a 2-stock lead here.
Alright, yeah. So I'd like to see some up Bs on the ground from Shmacker. I think it slaps right through some of Samus's projectile. Maybe? I don't know.
I'm not sure. The up B does have insane priority.
Yeah. Worth a try. I haven't seen it any yet, so. Alright, alright. Yeah, Greeb is just controlling the space here.
Here's with that ledge trapping again. And Bowser, as all heavies do not like to be on the ledge, but he is going to be able to secure that stock with down air. Finally, but he definitely has a tall mountain to climb. Close to the blast zone there.
Alright. So this is how you get it started. You get in on Samus, you know. Like,
Yeah, you need to get in and you need to capitalize on that.
Yeah.
And Shmacker was just not able to do that. And we're going to see if he's going to be able to adapt Game 3 here or not. Greeb kind of running away with that as soon as he kind of found his footing with Samus.
Yeah, I wonder what he's going to do, because is he going to counterpick a stage, counterpick a character? A lot of choices here. Yeah, so they're deciding what to do. I would think he's going to also counterpick a stage. I think a wide open one, surprisingly, like FD might help him. Yoshi's Story isn't the pick I would have went with. But,
Yoshi's Story, ooh, I don't know. I thought Greeb would have banned that right away, because Samus is like a lot of space to kind of move around and shoot projectiles, but he's actually going back to Captain Falcon here.
Wait, what?
I wonder if it's because of the stage pick and he just doesn't like it as Samus? Or maybe he thinks that he kind of caught on to Shmacker's habits and can capitalize on them better with Captain Falcon, but he had a really good lead there. So this is really questionable coming from him.
I feel like he wants the style. I think he feels like he knows the matchup now, and he's just going to land a knee, and that's what he wants.
He's like, I'm on stream, I got to make the most of it.
Exactly. I have a feeling that's...
Trying to go for that rabbit jab there, and Bowser does not care at all about rabbit jab.
Yeah.
Tough guy.
Man.
I could go on for a little bit about Tough Guy, but he's going to be able to break through that. Kind of at even percents here.
I am just like pretty baffled by this Captain Falcon pick. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, the
there it is.
stomp, and is going to secure that first kill coming from Greeb.
Hey, there it is. I think it is the style. He's going for the style. And it's working. Ooh, nice dodge.
Kind of a risky knee there coming up from ledge, but doesn't get punished for it.
I could see why Greeb would change the Captain Falcon, because he is getting behind Bowser. He's seeing around a lot of Shmacker's options. Oh, there's that down. There's that up.
There's that up B out of shield, which is so good. And again, he's got to go for that gentleman, because Bowser just does not care about those.
Not at all. Oh, nice dodge. All right. Oh.
Oop, and that top platform, that's going to secure that kill.
All right, this is an interesting matchup. I think Greeb needs to get this.
Oh,
I was gonna say he
great
needs to get this
roll
kill.
read, and he's got a pretty decent lead here.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can run away with it.
Yeah, Greeb looking
It's a grab.
clean.
This could be big damage. Goes for the knee and doesn't quite connect anything, unfortunately.
Up air. I'm surprised he doesn't follow up that up air with more stuff, but you know.
Yeah, I was expecting from the down throw a neutral air or an up air or something to kind of get a string going.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey,
He's
you can
winning,
get a knee.
so-
You can get a knee.
Yeah, I think there's an argument for I'm winning and I don't want to overcommit and
Mhm.
get bodied. So. Ooh, okay,
Oh.
here we go. There's okay.
Thought we were going to see the knee there. That might have been able to take it, but Bowser is a heavy boy, so I'm not quite sure.
Dude, he's gonna try to land a knee, and it's gonna be glorious. I can feel it coming.
Greeb on the ledge against his fire breath. He gets past him,
Ooh.
though. We're back to neutral here.
Up B out of shield. Do it more. That's my advice for Shmacker. Up B out of shield. That would have been good there. There's just so many chances for it. Okay, nice.
All right, he's going to be able to secure that stock. All right.
As we've
Well,
seen,
that's stock.
Shmacker can just kill you. So, yeah, like, that's risky. Grab...
Yeah, Shmacker is in no way out of this. But the back throw is getting really close, especially with Yoshi's here. Greeb has been doing a really good job ledge trapping him. I was surprised he
Up B.
decided to take center stage when he was off stage.
Another up B opportunity. Forward throw. Not enough.
Not really close. We saw it kill at 250 the first game.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Must have been a misinput there. Not getting punished for it, though, luckily.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Big damage.
Okay.
He's going to be able to land that back air, and
Nice.
Greeb is going to be able to take it.
Alright, so my advice for Shmacker is definitely up the out of shield more often. There's plenty of chances to there, especially against an in fighter.